Hello, everybody.
Oh
Welcome
gosh,
back.
we're on.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to Age's Game Corner. As
Well
you all
then.
know, I'm AJ.
I am Ian Blake Salazar. Oh, do I want to watch later or turn off notifications? Or click it to play?
Well, we should maybe open the blinds so that people can see your pretty face.
Excuse me. My face isn't pretty. It is fabulous.
I'm not giving a nickname to Diglett. I refuse.
There is no Diglett nickname.
Okay, good. We're gonna turn up the volume.
Are you going to turn up for what?
No. That doesn't even make sense.
You're turning up for what? Oh, hey, now I got an email.
So, you got an email about our stream?
Yeah. I get emails about all of our streams.
That's cool. I did not know
that
that.
YouTube does.
Okay. Might need a safety pin.
Go get a safety pin. No, as in like go. I will take over.
Oh gosh, no. Just get us through Diglett's cave without killing us.
No promises.
Sorry, the top button on this shirt was disobeying me.
Can we fight this guy?
The guy
Obviously,
doesn't fight. He tells you things. Fast.
Out.
No, I know, but I have to do the last things that I did before.
What was the last thing that you did before?
Pokemon! Come
Scented Pokemon could still use cut.
Yes. You get an cut. Wow! I went down too far. And this is where I went. No?
What are you talking about? That was the area that you cut into that you went in.
That's not what I was specifically looking for.
What were you looking for then?
Professor Oak's aid.
He's right there.
There we go.
He was in the building that you decided not to.
Yay, give me Flash. And then we're gonna get this nonsense because it's an HP up, and then there's a Moonstone.
Give you a moonstone.
Really? Because I've always wanted like 5.
Hello,
Ian
Clark.
trying to apply for a job, boss. Are you ready to start your new job? Ian, I once ate a GameCube, boss. Yup, now you're fired.
I wouldn't. Because I've never eaten a GameCube before.
Yeah. Yeah. So hello, Plush Minister. Please forgive Ian's absence yesterday. He had a 13-hour shift. 13 hours.
Technically, it wasn't a 13-hour shift. It was just one 6-hour shift, one 7-hour shift with an hour break.
Alright, which equals...
It equals 13 hours, but...
And did you work it all in one day? That's what we call a double shift, where you add them together instead of separated. Okay. Now this is the part that I had to redo this. We're going in here. Okay.
So I wasn't the only one missing, AJ?
You know what?
What?
So, this is the part where this guy sees that we snuck in the back entrance. What are you doing to my head? Snuck in the back entrance, and he's like, you're a trustworthy person to handle this secret mission to. Besides, you look like you're willing to break the law, so I'm just gonna hand you this stolen piece of amber. By the way, if you do manage to get it revived, don't bother returning the Pokemon or anything like that. You can just use that.
Kind of like what happens to that one guy who uses Dig, and then we fight the Team Rocket member.
How can we be sure that that dig was his dig and not somebody else's? Like, we weren't 100% sure. And plus, you're no longer in Android 17's
Bill?
bill.
What? Android 17's Bill? What's that?
Well, it sounds like the name of a town to me.
Well, yeah, it does.
Okay. So, for the record,
Man,
we have
you
now
got
done.
very-
We have now done Diglett's Cave. We have to go back through because we have no idea where we're going next. So we have two options, as far as I can tell.
What's that?
The first option is if we go back to the city that had Misty's gym in it. Oh, Oddish is about to die. Yep, Oddish be dead.
Honest, we did.
No, we're not using the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? How could I not escape? Diglett was underground! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get Campy because he's fast. And that way we can just run. He's just being nosy. It's okay. Because everything. Okay. Hey. Hello! Death Animations! Death Animations says, hey, AJ, and yes, Ian! Alright, so, and then Plush Minister said because everything was orange in that city, and because of it, everyone looked like Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Welcome back, Death Animations. We are trying to get back through Diglett's Cave. No, I don't want to. Fine, show us the way. Oh my gosh, I have Yuga Nux and Dewey both in the same party. This is me like speeding through the cave. Oh, come on, let me I don't want to fight like 5,000 Digletts. Alright, so here's the question. Do we go to the city that Misty's gym is in and cut our way through there? Or do we go through the area that has all the gamblers and stuff in it next to where Diglett's Cave is? I will do whatever the chat room instructs me to do. Widow's Peak is...
Widow's Peak would be right here. It looks like Widow's Peak on camera, though. I'll give you that.
What
at least
looks
at
like?
that moment.
Oh, these things?
Yeah, how it goes. Kind of. But not quite, because Widow's Peak is at the
Middle instead of...
hairline, actually.
Yeah.
Nice knowing what a Widow's Peak is, Plush Minister. Was
Yeah.
there a science experiment about it?
Diglett's Cave! Yeah, we just got through Diglett's Cave.
Oh, I didn't mean to be doing that on camera. I meant to be doing this.
Oh yeah, because that's... We're really... Everybody's gonna judge you for how uncivilized you were for drinking the Coca-Cola straight from a bottle.
You know what this is?
Coca-Cola.
No, do you know what the glass is?
It's a Coca-Cola cup.
It's a Coca-Cola can-shaped glass.
Okay, so Diglett's Cave, I'm taking that to mean that we are being instructed to go this direction. Oh, there's gonna be all kinds of people that we have to fight out here. Alright.
So,
Who has science experiments about Widow's Peak? Oh, you know what? Never mind.
well, I'll say it. My first year of high school, was it high school? Yeah, it was high school. We were doing, it was first year of biology, honors
You're
biology.
yelling in my ear. Sorry, I'm just
We
like.
do this all the time.
I'm
Anyway.
sorry. I just wanted to let you know that you can be
I
heard.
am sorry. Sometimes I wonder about them.
You could switch and be on my Goodyear side.
Okay, sure. That way I don't sound like Ian used Screech. AJ's defense drastically fell.
Oh my gosh, true stories. Okay.
I feel like we need to tilt it that way kind of deal, so that way I'm farther in the background. So you need to move. But other than that...
I feel like we need to tilt it so you're not on the screen at all. Love you, honey.
Anyways, nickname Oddish Odyssey, when we get the chance. But, biology, as I was saying, in biology class, we did experiments using Punnett squares and actually using traits from our own bodies to kind of describe it. And Widow's Peak was one of those traits because of... I forget. Is Widow's Peak the recessive one? I'm pretty sure
it is.
Yeah. Because Widow's Peak is a recessive gene. So that was one of the tests. Be like, does anyone have a Widow's Peak? I do not have a Widow's Peak. My teacher in that class definitely had a Widow's Peak.
Oh.
What?
I just became a trainer, but I think I can win.
Junior trainer.
No,
Joey.
When I just became a trainer, I could win. You know, he's a youngster.
A youngster? Even worse, but somehow you have a Sandshrew already? That's level 19?
It was given to him as a gift. Okay, are you going to put in Oddish Odyssey on your phone?
I will. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There's a sequel to Pokemon? Okay. Okay, for some reason I misread what you wrote, Dolores Dominguez, and I thought you said Pokemon Creepy Black is what popped in my head. And then I'm like, oh no, wait, there is actually just a Pokemon Black.
Yeah.
Oh,
mean,
wow, Absorb is like evil.
Punnett squares in
This
middle
is
school.
like evil tactic. It's when you suck the life force out of another individual for your own gain. I am concerned now about having Oddish on my team, and I'm not sure I approve this message. Hello, Superdog Logan.
Superdog Logan.
Play Darkwood. Put that in the list. I'm guessing that is going to be for a...
Is that a creepy game? Because if it is, we might be able to use that.
We could actually start that tonight. Because
Right.
you just beat SCP.
We just beat SCP again. So, I don't actually have my list. My list is...
Oh. Oh, death animations. It's creepy, like. Okay. So, Darkwood is an option. Death animation. Oh, wow. Oh, that was good.
Ironic. I am currently doing Punnett squares in school. Wow.
Top-down view game with horror stuff. Okay. We could use that.
Potentially. Let's see. Darkwood. If we can't get it today, we already have a game that we can get today for sure.
That looks like the trick.
Oh.
I'm
liking it, but we'll.
We have to. Is it a free game?
We'll look into it. I'll look into it.
Big Rigs. It's creepy as the most. It is creepy as the most scary game of all time.
Big Rigs over the road racing.
There's also so you need to be good at it. So what you're saying is it's gonna have a steep learning curve. Got it.
Sounds about right.
I beat Geddes, and like Hiram, Geddes was tough, very tough. I need to know things beyond Gen 1.
I screamed because of the sick burn that death animation served
when he said that there was no difference in the stream
Very
when
hot.
Ian wasn't there. That was.
I was actually just about to say that, Superdog Logan.
It was on sale. Okay, if you guys played DK 1981, oh jeez,
Big rigs. For people who aren't seeing what I'm seeing, Big Rigs, also known as the worst game of all time, 8% vote on Metacritic, 8% vote on GameFAQs, 1 out of 10 GameSpot. Nope, I didn't mean to click YouTube. Do not click YouTube. Thank you.
Okay. Why are we not? We need like a board, like an actual like on the wall board that we can put game lists on.
So we got the worst game of all time, and we also got Darkwood, which is not free. But we will find another suitable horror game. We have a horror game for tonight, if we can't find something better before then.
But we can put that on the list because after I get my next paycheck, I could possibly get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can get Darkwood once I get my next paycheck.
Yeah, we can put that on the list then.
Speaking of which, that one we can now erase the board.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, Ian, because I have the slips of paper here so I can recreate. So you can erase the board and we can have an actual game list!
Hey guys, my name is Daft Trump.
Hello,
here,
Daft Trump!
Gosh. Oh, I just wanted to say, I got a small loan of 2 million Pokemon.
Could you get a small loan of a whiteboard?
No, actually, I can't. Pokemon cannot be traded for whiteboards.
It's a free market economy.
They could be
All you need to
traded
know
for
is, Ghetsis is the leader of Team Plasma, is an adopted son named N. Wow, he just got lazy with that one. And he wants to take over the world, liberate Pokemon from people. So he's the leader of PETA.
Yeah, actually.
Equally misguided, likewise a secretly terrorist organization that harms more than it helps. Buy this game. Do it now. Not really good meme interpretation. Small loan of $1 million. Wow.
Take my money.
I would like some.
That was a meme reference to that.
Ooh, time Pika-Bee.
Okay, so let's.
I forgot to heal my Oddish. Yes, play Big Rig's best game of all time. This is a true story. What are we separating into these different lists? Okay. He's got a method going up on the board.
A method to my madness.
That is a very pungent marker.
Oh.
There will never be a better game than the worst games: Big Rig, Sonic 06, Sonic Boom,
Hey,
CDI,
I actually loved Sonic 06 when it came out, to be honest.
and
E.T.
E.T. on Atari. You know what I would play if we had the right system for it? That I would play again and again and again because it made me happy.
It was probably
Yoshi's World! I loved Yoshi's World. Yoshi's World was great. I would also play Pod Racing because Pod Racing is fun. Also, Logan, we finished Taft's Palace Yard. Taft has a palace? Okay, now we can work on the interior. Finally. Darkwood for horror, other for big rigs. And... so why don't you show them the board?
Wait, I know one.
So what game will we play? Okay, that was the question for Vein Brain, and I am equally unaware of the answer, Vein Brain, because although he says he has a game, he has not informed me of it.
I told you. It was the original, not some remake.
Oh, he got Slender.
the original Slender.
Oh, yes.
The funny artist because it's in 2 of the cities in the game.
That is concerning, Superdog Logan.
Leonidas
was really demanding on its side. Oh, wow.
My lord.
So yes, so Vein Brain, that is on the docket for tonight.
Potentially. We're gonna see if there's something else that's free that I can get.
I have not played the original Slender. I've only played Slender Anxiety, and they forgot to do, you know, the most basic thing, which was put the pages in the game. It wasn't even scary, it was just annoying. I'm sitting here like, I have found all of these different places. I found out that I could run through fire.
Yeah. That would be for tonight's stream, though. Natural. So he throws the ball to Natural. No, he throws it to who?
No.
Natural.
We're not doing this. So, okay, so have we shown the board?
No.
Come on, all. Just put all. Okay. There's a Big Rigs fan site that is still active to this day. That is concerning. Oh, I forgot to heal them again.
We are not pirates. Vein Brain.
We are the pirates that don't do anything.
No, we're not pirates. You see that I have scurvy? Nar!
That's not actually a requirement for pirates.
You see I have a hook hand? Nar!
Alright,
see you have an eye patch?
Stop, okay. You're joking dead. I want to show them the board. Show them the board.
Do I have a pet parrot?
Big Rigs is a masterpiece, says Daft's Truck. Okay.
Oh, wait. There's another one.
Makes Mother's 3-story look minuscule in comparison. There's 2 S's and 2 A's.
No, there's not.
And 3 C's.
Why did you have to do this?
Ah!
How do you...
They said you recently found out you can't get donations from other people on PayPal? Through Twitch you should.
Yeah, through Twitch you should be able to. Unless it's like region-specific locks.
That is possible. It could have to do with different laws in different locations.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our board.
This is our board for now.
I have to actually still be able to see.
So, in other, we got Big Rigs, we got, Warframe is one that I really want to do at some point. As well as The Binding of Isaac True Co-op mode, because we can both play that at the same time.
Yay! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that might be different laws in different countries. That's
Darkwood.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Yeah,
What about Patreon? Patreon should still be able to do that, though, right?
Maybe, but if it's affecting Twitch, then it might just be also in general. Mario and Luigi's Inside Story. And all of the Pokemon ever. And, oh, there's a couple other ones I want to do here.
Okay, and then, so if you have a horror game, an RPG, or just another random game that you really want us to play, let us know, we'll put it on the board, and then it will be on the board, I guess. And then, yeah. What? Just put SCP. You don't have to break down SCP into...
Patreon needs PayPal to get money.
Oh.
The Long Dark. Which one was The Long Dark?
Well, I'm guessing that sounds like a horror game, so put that on the list.
No, Is The Long Dark the one that's the survival in the winter game?
excuse me, New Jersey is... No, I have to agree with you, Superdog Logan. There's nothing that goes on here. Let's be honest.
New Jersey is great when you're not doing things in New York.
The survival and winter games. So
That's the one. That's the one.
I would put that under RPG.
Very steep learning curve. Basically have to relearn everything that you think about in video games.
Oh, that's awesome. I approve of this. I like difficult games. I just don't like difficult games with controls that don't make sense. Like, you have to press this 12-button combo that doesn't actually connect to what the buttons originally did. Those things.
Oh, you mean fighter games?
No, because a lot of fighter games, actually, the button combos make sense with regards to you're doing button combos with punches versus kicks that will affect what they do. But some fighter games, yes, some fighter games, the button combos make no sense. And then there's Alone in the Dark, which is supposed to be a scary game, it's just not. And they do that, where you have to, like, memorize what buttons to press at what time to get across, and you have to repeat it so many stupid times that it stops being scary, which is sad, because it wasn't really scary in the first place, but yeah.
That is going to talk about the future generation of Pokemon.
Oh, let's talk about the future generation of Pokemon?
Yeah. Don't.
But, okay, fine.
Spoilers.
But I want to read the comments.
Spoilers.
Oh, great. Pikachu's been poisoned. Why are you laughing at my... Why are you laughing at the loss of my Pikachu?
Good, Annie.
Pikachu was developed in Ukraine in 2004. Just to... I'm not sure it... Okay. That is an interesting factoid.
You're an interesting factoid.
I am, thank you.
Because Ian is evil. What?
Look, Ian...
Oh gosh, wait. This Darkest Dungeon...
Did you read my previous comment?
I was reading it.
Ian would not let me read your previous comment because he was talking about spoilers that he doesn't want me to see. I don't think... So long as it's not saying anything about, like, a huge reveal.
Well, if I remember correctly, it kind of has a reveal-ish. Ian's the good guy in this situation, says Zaptrum. Gosh. Is Darkest Dungeon an RPG or horror? Is what I'm trying... Or does it go under other with Binding of Isaac? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oddish, why are you being murdered by a Pidgey?
Because it's what Oddishes do.
I can't even. It's just sad. We're just gonna go shock the bird and call it a day.
Shocking. Oh, Darkest Dungeon is cool. Yes.
What is it? Is it horror, RPG, other? What do we label this as?
I'm gonna put Dark Souls under RPG.
Yeah, Dark Souls is definitely, yeah. I want to play Dark Souls! And then other, you can put Slime Rancher and Oxygen not included.
Can't she read it?
Girls have more authority than boys.
That's not what I'm saying! I'm saying it's spoilers!
Ian's saying it because he knows that I don't actually know anything beyond the first generation of Pokemon, and he doesn't want me to find anything out until I discover it through the game. So Ian is reading the comments because he already knows about the game, but he doesn't want me to find things out before I discover it, you know, through general gameplay. So that when I see it for the first time, I can be like, oh, I never saw that coming.
That would be like
I mean,
saying...
I can still pretend to never see it coming. I could always play that game.
But that would be like saying, oh yeah, in Halo... I'm actually not going to say it, even though I love it. And that is a good game to put down. I'm gonna put down Halo.
Halo 5. Yo, Chica, how's it going? You want to say hi? This is Rebecca.
Jinx.
She is the most awesomest roommate in the world. Alright, let's fight this little youngster dude. Logan, we should take Leonidas' advice.
Should we take Leonidas' advice and make the palace twice as large as the front yard?
The front yard is literally half of the world map.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very confuzzled. Oh, why does Plush Minister have to go?
Oh, I'm sorry, Plush.
Well, thank you for coming,
Thank
Plush
you
Minister.
for stopping by. Bye-bye now.
We're gonna be here for like another hour and a half if you want to come back. It really is only a half an hour so far. Which is good because, like, I haven't gotten through this maze of people yet.
Ah, my crap!
What have you done? What?
Everything. I've done everything. And nothing.
Not very
at
effective.
the same time.
You have done everything you can do to do nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we've established that Oddish has nothing useful that you can use, so we're just gonna go ahead and put out Camp Pika-Pee.
Are there any other games
Camp Pika-Pee is our
that people wish?
How about we just leave this as is, but as people mention them...
Hey, I wanted an immersive experience. Well, if you have VR headset, you could put us in VR.
Oh gosh, no.
See, I am over here. On your right eye.
I think he was talking about the half of the world map.
Oh. Makes complete sense.
I'm just confused because
Also,
I know what Ian's doing during this time. I feel like I'm just like sitting there like, yup. No, Ian's gonna do the work on this one.
You realize I'm the one who's going to have to play that game, right?
Well, it is, yes, your adventure, so yes, you're going to play, and I will sit next to you making comments as to the progress of your journey.
Man, we should play off again.
No. We are never playing off again. Never, ever in our lifetime.
Never give Ian VR.
Never give Ian VR.
Wow, it looks so real!
No.
It instantly falls over.
No, I would, the injuries that would ensue from that, Nope. The world would not handle it.
I mean, heck.
I just had an idea.
What?
Oh, no, don't tackle my pinky.
It's fine, Hey.
No, I don't want Camp Pika-Pee to faint. It makes Camp Pika-Pee unhappy with me. And then Camp Pika-Pee pulls a grudge.
Fine.
It is not fine. Camp Pika-Pee cannot faint. Everybody else can faint, but Camp Pika-Pee cannot.
Wow. How rude. Oh.
What?
That's your mind, soul, and body. Okay.
Oh yeah, Cuphead. That's an RPG.
It's a smell.
Yeah.
But do you want me to put it under that?
It's got a storyline to it. Kind of.
You know what? Metroid has a storyline and Halo has a storyline, but I'm not putting those under RPG.
Okay, fine. I mean, technically, it is not an RPG, but you did not write down Oxygen Not Included or RimWorld, by the way. You know what I think would be really funny if we did it on RimWorld?
What?
If we open it up so that anybody could create a character to join our colony. Like, any one of our viewers could create a character and we would give them all the traits that they could potentially use. And they would tell us what they wanted their character to look like. Submit your character to us, and we'd all crash land together. What, are you okay? Cause, was there something in your drink? Oh, Donkey Kong Country!
We finished 1, but we didn't do 2 or 3. I love 3. 3 was what I grew up with.
I grew up on the original Donkey Kong.
Well, I mean, I grew up with the original. I grew up with the original and 3.
Oh, the Mana series. We didn't do the rest of the Mana series. By the way, that goes in RPG. I'm addicted to the Mana series, especially, and the, when we do Legend of Mana, we're gonna have to do 2 playthroughs.
Theris.
What?
Theris.
One day you will learn to spell. I still have a horror game with ponies, and I'm actually scared to play it. Pony Island! Ian has not played Pony Island. Ian has seen gameplay of Pony Island, but he has not actually played it.
But that doesn't matter because I've seen the ending.
What is the game, Bane Brain? Tell us the game.
What is the game? Oh, I can share this game with you. A horror game with ponies. Pony Island. I'm betting. I am willing to put my bottom dollar on that. But not my top dollar. Not Pony Island?
It's not Pony Island. Okay.
No! That means my bottom dollar's going to you, AJ.
Well, I'm fine with that. I see no problems with this.
What is it?
So I'm very curious now about a different horror game involving ponies. Why are ponies so terrifying?
Well, never heard from.
Okay, fine. The palace will be smaller, but still large.
Never
heard from again. Okay. You spelled herd like a horse herd. Well, that was actually hilarious.
I actually spelled it correctly first, and then I started to correct it, and then I was like, ah!
Yes, AJ will change Pokemon. Come on, Oddish! I just really want you to go to level 18 so I can leave you in the computer and never look at you again.
Why level 18?
That was the cap that I was trying to get everybody leveled up to, and I'm just like, you know what? Might as well do this through the course of actually progressing in the game. How many people did they put in the grass, though, that 40 minutes later, we still haven't beaten all of them? And I've been doing battles non-stop pretty much since the start of the stream. Like, there's no storyline involved in this area. They just have a ton of trainers in the grass. What are you doing?
Send.
Okay. Okay.
I can send files. It's free game, but you can't get it anywhere. Oh yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Do you know why you can't get it anywhere anymore? Or was it always like a copy pasta?
I don't know what that means.
Copy pasta is something that basically it's chain email, essentially, but goes through not just people you know, but
I'm the best in my class. Oh, you're still in school. That's cute.
Creepypastas were creepy copy pastas, and that's where the term creepypasta originated.
Okay.
The more you know.
Why pasta?
Paste. Copy paste, and then I'm guessing autocorrect or errors that accidentally changed it to pasta at some point. People found it funny, so they just kept it.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Thunderbolt! We got this! We got this! Do you feel at all ashamed for humiliating a child? Apparently not.
No, I don't. I never feel ashamed for humiliating children.
Ian? I meant in the game.
Oh.
I meant in the game, Ian.
Oh.
In the game, Ian.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Are we almost done with you?
School was nice. Now I work packaging olive oil.
That's a very specific job.
That is a very specific job.
What all does... Sounds like the most Greek job one could have, says Superdog Logan. It actually kind of does sound like the most Greek job one could have, since I associate olives. Most of the best olive groves in the world are Greek.
Are they? Makes sense.
I do not like black olives. I like green olives a little bit sometimes. I'm very picky with olives.
Wow.
The black olives, they usually leave in that preservative. Like, it's not the olives themselves, it's the preservative juice that when I smell it, it makes me feel like I'm about to pass out.
Makes sense.
I've never had anybody just present me like a fresh black olive. Although that probably would taste good because it wouldn't have the preservative juice in it. Okay.
Bioshock.
We can't play Bioshock for the stream. We can't record it. They put protections.
Not for that. Not on that.
Yeah.
Borderlands.
Yeah, because they did something with the programming on Bioshock to prevent people from being able to stream it, which is really annoying.
Well, I mean, we got a pretty good list. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on other.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on RPG.
SCP does not count as two different games.
It's actually 2 different games, though. It is, actually. SCP Revival Mod is part of the normal SCP that we've already played, but SCP Unity is an actual completely
What
different
about
game engine.
Nine-Tailed Fox?
Nine-Tailed Fox would also be SCP, like... I'll just change that to SCP Mods, then, in general. How about that? But it's still Containment Breach, is the thing. See what I'm saying? While the Unity remake is a remake of Containment Breach, but it's not a one-for-one remake.
Oh no, I didn't. I used that on the wrong Pokemon. I completely did not want to waste the super potion on Oddish.
What are you talking about? Of course you do.
No, I don't. I was wanting to use it on
What do you mean you don't? Don't play Nine-Tailed Fox until we release 0.2. Yes, I was actually... That was already
Alright,
in my
chat
mind.
room. I'm leaving it up to you now. Do we go and make sure we've defeated all of the trainers in this area, or do we just, like, keep going and say, whatever, we'll come back and get these trainers later?
Question, Bane Brain, since you're here. Do you think it's going to be sooner for Nine-Tailed Fox 0.2 to release, or sooner for Containment Breach 1.3.10 to release?
Keep going? Okay. Superdog Logan said, keep going. You, tell me what's going on in the world. When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think of names? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. We can finally rename.
I already talked to him.
Pokemon.
Why are you talking to this guy?
I did not.
Why would you talk to this guy?
Why do you think I'm talking to Diane?
Because you like talking to this guy. Okay, 1.3.10 will be soon. Good to know.
Oh no, Pikachu is like happy.
Happy, but not jumping. Sure.
We can't go this way.
There is a Snorlax.
We have to go the other way. Okay.
We have to go back through Misty's place into the house and go out the back door that was a busted door from a person who stole the guy's dig.
Well, hopefully I can...
What is Ace Casa SL?
Well, I...
Or is that part of the same day thing?
Malibu company.
Oh,
Yeah, Leonidas was talking about it.
I missed 3 alarms apparently. Oopsies.
Nice.
Okay, let me think here.
I will poison a Magnemite. On the assembly line work is hard work. Is to help my mom on the she worked in the warehouse for Target Direct for a while, and when they had the take your kid to work day, I would go there. We would help on the packaging line.
That's child labor.
Not technically, I was 14.
I was joking. I was messing with you.
And it's not child labor. I didn't get paid for it. I'm sorry, I thought that was good.
Makes sense, Leonidas.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have any other horror games that you'd like to see? Leonidas, Super Dog Dogin, Daft Trump.
Oh yeah, international. Yeah,
International. Any
international
food
businesses
companies.
are
Very interesting.
Don't talk about Irish.
That's the good one. Monster Hunter.
We use them. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat Magnemite. It's gonna happen. Irish get 169. Irish is level 18. Finally, we defeated Oddish.
Oh, of course. Why did I forget to write that one down?
What? Oh my gosh. Doki Doki Lit Pub.
Doki Doki Lit Club.
No. No. The
uncle who works for the... You know that one?
I would like to work for Nintendo.
Okay, we're putting that one down.
What? That's an actual name of a game?
Yeah.
That's a horror game?
Yeah.
I actually wanted, when I was growing up, I really wanted to work in story development at Square Enix to develop storylines for their games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are two good ones, yeah. Oh, of course, Corpse Party. Duh.
Forgot that existed for a second. Yep. Alright. Now, instead of continuing to ask, I think we should keep the board for our reference, but if people mention games over time, we can just always make sure that we're adding to our list.
It's the list, it's the list, it's the list, it's the list, it's the
list. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you? Get your big wavy tube inflatable arm, man.
Wacky wavy inflatable
Tube man.
Wacky wacky
wavy inflatable
arm waving
tube.
Inflatable tube man. I'm Wall Walker of the wacky arm waving. What is?
It's hard to say. How about we don't try to solve that one?
I am solving this one. Ah, okay.
So, yesterday.
It's wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Okay. Well, anywho, so yesterday, random thought for the day.
Yeah. If you send us the email,
you send us the Oh, by the way,
we could do that instead of Slendy Tubbies, which is actually a game that we should. That's another great game to add, and that would get us to equal other.
That's the correct. I spelled that correctly, right?
No, and so yep.
All right. So that is our channel email. So if anybody wants to send anything to us at any point, ideas, suggestions, games that you want us to play, etc., noldensalazar@gmail.com is the official email for the channel now.
What was the game I just said?
Ah, okay. So it's not on the internet because the original Facebook group that produced it is suspended.
Okay. But no, what What did I say?
I don't know what you said.
I said that would be a great game to add, and now I don't even remember what I was
You
gonna
didn't
add.
actually name the game that you said would be a great game to add. That was the problem.
What?
Careful, I'm laying down some cables. What a horrible opening one-liner. What do you...
Slendy Tubbies, that was.
Slendy Tubbies? What horrifying concoction is a Slendy Tubby?
A horror game with Teletubbies.
Well, I deduced that much. I'm just wondering why it's Slender Tubbies. Like, what are the Teletubbies doing? That they're that horrifying?
Horrible thing.
Slendy Tubbies 3,
Yes, we're gonna play. That's one we have to do. What?
there's multiple games in that series?
Yeah.
We can play it together
Yeah.
in multiplayer? Back to olive oil politics, says Super Dog Logan.
Yeah, we could play it together. And one of us could be a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing two-man.
No. Stop.
Stop it.
Stop it. Oh, can I have some peanuts? That's all it took to defeat you? Alright. Thank you. Oh, these are the honey roasted ones.
Yeah.
They're delicious. Okay.
It actually has been so big online that servers are mostly full. Well, at least as I remember. Like, I was not able to join. A lot of people was playing it. Oh yeah. Sounds about right, because Slendy Tubbies is one of the few games similar that actually has multiplayer. You know what I mean?
But the servers are mostly full? That could be a problem.
Not that, yeah.
Okay. So we're heading back.
Aceite de Olivia, the dominant oil company in southern Europe and recently in Japan, they've been trying to break Escasa SL's hold in the Greek market.
Oh.
That ain't happening. Not yet, anyway.
It's really hard when you've already got a huge corporation.
There, yeah.
Hey!
What?
We could abandon the Pokemon that we don't want to deal with ourselves to level up here.
What do you mean?
There's the daycare.
But doesn't the daycare have a max?
Max level? No. It
No,
just
I mean max of Pokemon you can have there.
one at a time. But it still will continue to level them up. But you can only do it for the ones that you don't care about.
Why?
Because it will randomly teach them whatever moves it feels like.
Makes sense.
And you get like... And that's how you end up with like level 40 Pokemon that had Growl replace Thunderbolt.
That's funny.
It's super sad and horrifying, actually.
Same. The old tracks have charms to them. Yep. I could just imagine some of these tracks that are like complete orchestrated, you know? I've actually heard some of these older
I would like to
musics.
hear this one like upgraded to to Lindsey Sterling dubstep violin with an orchestra background.
Oddly specific.
It would be hilarious. I want to hear it. No, please.
I would love the battle music to be Lindsey Sterling dubstep remix, violin, orchestra background, and a guitar riff.
Ooh.
And don't forget them casual bongos. Super Mario Odyssey OST. Odyssey? You oughta see this. Hey! You oughta gotta see this game. Hey! Oh gosh.
Okay, so when you catch a Pokemon, they go to the top, but when you deposit a Pokemon, they put them at the bottom.
How rude.
Tone deaf is... Can you turn off the heater because it is very loud?
You are very loud.
I am very loud, that is true. Ah! Hello, person over there that's blocking the cave. When you leave, I'm gonna defeat somebody inside that cave. In a single throw of a Pokeball. Sorry, dude. I would have returned it to you had the game given me an option, but it did not. Come on, you cannot. Well, I can't go up, so I must be going down now. Why do you have my... That's fine. We're good. But anywho. Ian has decided to replace himself with a teddy bear again. I don't know why. Okay. We got this. I have a blanket too? Guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ian's just doing more and more weird things, and that's just how it is. Alrighty, so does anybody in the chat room actually know where I'm supposed to be going?
Nice. There are more servers? That's good.
Also with the one Sandy talking
I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest, I have no idea what Ian is up to or what he's doing. I'm just defeating this poor, foolish girl's Oddish. I'm gonna have a recessive hairline because he keeps putting these blankets on my head in such a location that it's pulling my hair back from my skull. Stealth. And he just keeps adding to it. Ian's the good weird. That is true. He is the good weird. Look, my forehead is as big as my hand. Bellsprout, finally leveled up. No, I'm not changing Pokemon. My Pikachu is paralyzed. I don't know how that happened. I don't even know. I can't see the chat. You're blocking my eyes and I can't move my head because the blankets are too heavy. Thank you. What are you doing? What? Now you're practically choking me with the... Alright, the guy who made the pony games is still on Facebook. He's still active. That's good. I don't know what's going on, but I feel very trapped right now. I can't eat peanuts anymore because Ian has effectively tied my hands. Fortunately, my controller is still in the blanket. Oh gosh, he's got one more that he's added. You're trying to bake me alive. What the heck? I don't know what is... I genuinely do not know what is going on. I just wanted to play my Pokemon game. Somebody save me. Am I a puppy? What the heck? I'm just gonna speed up the destruction of this oddish. Watch this. Rap is significantly overpowered in this game.
You see, I have her eating out of the palm of my hand. What?
He's implying that I'm royalty. They're supposed to wait until I'm dead to do that. I'm not supposed to do it while I'm alive.
You know what they also say. Mummies get buried with their valuables.
I feel like this is a scene from The Labyrinth.
What scene?
The scene where she's in the junkyard and has to get all the stuff added onto her back. My rap is stronger than your rap, Bellsprout. Haha! Oh, there's more? Just keeps continuing. Now I have a bear that's been attached to me. Orion is doing what spiders do and wrapping up their enemies before sucking their blood. Thank you, Leonidas. That is actually, I believe, more accurate to what's going on here. Not gonna lie, the blankets are heavy when there's this many blankets. It's very smothering and it's cutting into my throat, so I'm having a little bit of trouble breathing. He just came by with more. He just put a giant blue pillow on my head. That's not even a blanket. I know it looks like a blanket in the video screen. It's not. It's a giant green pillow. I can barely press the buttons at this point because there's so much weight on my hand that I'm having trouble moving my fingers. Are you gonna save me, or are you just gonna leave me this with? We have another hour. You can't leave me like this for another hour.
I can come and go as I please.
I need somebody to come and rescue me. It has been reduced to just a head, says Super Dog Logan. Right, I think that's for if I want to go back. I don't want to go back right now. Alright, so apparently that's not the correct direction. I'm lost. AJ would be burned up by then, considering all of the blankets. This is genuinely overheating me, so I may actually pass out.
Okay, well then, I guess it's time.
Like, I'm sorry, it's already, like, almost 80 degrees in the apartment.
Yeah, it is time.
Oh my gosh. Level 20 Caterpie? Okay. By the way, guys, I don't know if we've made any progress during this stream at all because I don't know where I'm going. I've learned what direction I can't go after spending 40 minutes getting there and discovering that I can't go there. We already beat Misty.
You have to go back to Misty City.
We did go back to Misty City.
You have to go through the back door of the building.
We did. I feel like now you're just saying that to be like redundant, because you
gotta
perfectly.
beat Rock.
This face is me judging you. Oh wow, breathing is a thing that I can do again. Freedom for AJ, says Super Dog Mug. Yes, I will change Pokemon. I will throw Bellsprout at you. And I'll use Rap. Because apparently Rap is like the most overpowered thing. Look at how much damage Rap does because they just can't move. It's like a slow death through Rap. I never thought I would say that Rap is overpowered, but it is.
Oh my god.
Venonat! Rap. Okay, Bellsprout's dead. I probably should not. No, that one I keep!
You said get rid of all of
No,
them.
this one I had before you started doing it. This is my gray fuzzy one. It's pretty. Don't you dare take my thing.
No, you said take all of them. Fine.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I'm just gonna quick attack on Venonat. You are using the blanket that you just stole from me, you evil, vicious fiend! You sneaky snoo.
Oh, I'm a snoo.
You are a snoo. You are the sneakiest of snoos. And you
What
will
is a
provide
snoo?
to me more honey roasted peanuts right this instant. You licked my honey roasted peanuts. I see how it is. I see. First you tried to roast me alive. Sorry, Mr. Salazar, I can't be your lawyer anymore.
Ian has gone from Goodbeard to a monster. My lord.
If I appear to be bypassing all the trainers,
It's because you are.
it's because I'm bypassing all the trainers. No, I have to wonder. Oh yeah, I have my leg back. If I can actually catch anything that is not a Magikarp. I think Old Rod will only catch Magikarps, isn't that correct? Yeah, no, we already have a Miley. I'm not creating an army of Mileys. That is from when I worked at Rockneys.
I think we're gonna
Yeah, no, I like that.
do.
Yeah, it's an apron from when I worked at Rockneys. And I had to keep a change drawer in it.
I heard Slim Rainbow come backwards. For obvious reasons.
Oh, to hide the logo.
Yep.
I actually used to really like working there. I love coffee. Alright, well, I'm not fighting more Mileys, so we're just gonna have to go down this way. Okay, so I can come back up. Alright, now here's the important part. There is a Poké Center right here. Is somebody gonna give me a better rod? Ghost Hot Lavender Town. The element types of Pokemon make them stronger. So, okay, no, I don't care about that.
Alright, we will read it when we play it tonight.
Yes. I'm trying so hard not to sneeze. Are you sure we don't want Miley to ever evolve into Gyarados?
Yeah.
I'm just saying because we do actually have to have a Gyarados to complete the Pokedex. So you're saying we have to get a level 5 fish?
Wait. Will they always be level 5?
And if we catch them on with the rod, yes. Magikarp you always get at level 5. Pretty much. You can still see exactly where the logo would have been on that.
What?
You look like you're wearing a very, very strange sundress when you have those two combined.
Ooh.
It's just very odd.
Gimmick.
You lost at the gym each time. Why are you challenging me then, lady? You're not in my league. I don't know what he's doing.
No, you need to read it before playing. Yeah, no, that's what we're talking
No,
about.
that he was saying. Yeah.
On the screen? Or what?
Rainbird was saying read it before you play it, but we don't have to read it immediately right now. We have to read it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What are we doing with these?
What we were gonna donate them in case somebody actually needed an apron. I mean, obviously you can't sell them because they got the logo on it. Although technically I could because they're technically mine. But my
Did I actually quote your original statement
What?
to the beautiful viewers?
Which original state? Oh, what I originally told you to do with them?
Yeah, no, I was like, hey AJ, what can I do with these? Burn them! I mean, dispose of them. That's very different from donate them.
I had two very different experiences working at that same place. And this is why I say I never blame the company, I blame the individual manager. So, the first manager I had was awesome. And I really wanted to learn, and I was actually genuinely interested in making better coffees and lattes and all of that other stuff. Because it was neat to me learning how to pair coffees with different foods and learning what countries they came from, and it was actually, the culture was really interesting. And then he had other things he wanted to do with his life, so that manager left. And the new manager was the kind of scumbag who tried to write me up for not coming in during a blizzard. And all of a sudden, all of the people who were actually really good, I mean, the turnover rate skyrocketed. I'd say within about 2 months of her being manager, a third of our store had quit. Like, we had another store manager who had come by just for a coffee, she just happened to be there, who, when she saw that there were only 2 of us that had been scheduled, not because somebody called off, but because she, on shifts that she wasn't there, would deliberately understaff us, a different store manager offered to get on and help, and then the store manager came and yelled at us for not being efficient enough. Like, there are 2 of us working at one of the busiest coffee shops in Times Square, right next to the train station entrance, and we have a line out the door because of how many people come through there, and she was trying to blame it on us being inefficient and not the fact that she only put 2 people on the floor. So there's one of us on register and taking care of the restaurant, and there's another of us on the coffee making, and with like 10 people coming in every minute. Like, this is not, logistically does not work. And she wouldn't have, like, the third person coming in till, like, 10 or 11 o'clock. You know?
Yeah. That's something to bring.
No, what? You just look for an excuse now. Hello, QJR.
Well, it's because Vein Brain was here. I'm the cure. Because Vein Brain will get it, right, Vein Brain? Right? You get it?
Vein Brain, be on my side, please.
Everything is going well, QJR. For I am the cure.
QJR,
Another victim of the disease.
save me. Please save me. Alright. Now, Rock Tunnel is going to be pitch black. It's going to be dark as all get out, and I have to teach Flash one of my Pokemon.
What? What happened? I found another victim of the disease. I am the cure.
If by cure you mean if you're dead, you're technically not sick anymore. Oh my god, even the menu is darker.
Flash is the most useless HM.
Oh, I'm aware of how useless Flash is. Alright. Who can we teach this to?
I am the cure.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I have it. We're gonna teach this person Flash. Ian, we're gonna teach them Flash so that they can show us the way.
Oh my please. Jesus Christ.
Yes! We taught Flash so they could show us the way. Come on, show us the way. Show us the way.
I love how one of my friends, the first time they saw this hat, they were like, "You wearing a bowler hat?" And I'm like, "This,
It's not a bowler hat.
it's not a bowler hat." And he's like, "Well, it looks like a bowler hat." And
It
I'm
looks nothing like a bowler hat.
like this. And I'm like, "Oh, no, it's a fedora." And I'm like,
Bowler hats and fedoras look nothing similar. Okay,
then again, this is a trilby fedora versus a traditional fedora. But
doesn't matter. It still looks nothing like a bowler hat.
oh my gosh, it's a maniac on the floor.
It's enough bone.
Oh, poor Kubo. I wish they would actually just accept the fan theory
What?
and make it an actual evolutionary thing, but they won't.
What?
Because Cubone, right? They say Cubone, the reason why Cubone has a skull on its head was because it's wearing... You've heard of it, right?
His mother's skull?
It's wearing its mother's skull. So if you remove the skull from Cubone, you know what it kind of looks like?
What?
Kind of looks like a young Genghis Khan. So
The only reason that doesn't work is
is
because
this
of
Gen
a
1?
different...
Yes.
Yeah, it's because of a different feature on Genghis Khan.
What's that?
Pouch.
Pouch would be for a full adult.
Marowak doesn't have one.
Marowak is a different evolution by that point. Cubone is technically a different evolution, but that's like saying Genghis Khan? No, Kangas Khan.
Genghis Khan, which is probably
Based
named off
yeah.
of Genghis Khan.
Which is weird because it's a kangaroo based Pokemon.
But it's a vicious, angry-looking kangaroo.
Yeah.
It's a battle kangaroo.
A battle kangaroo.
Battle-roo. Fear the Roo.
Taste the root.
No. It's Fear the Roo, Rock the Roo, Roo at the Zoo, Boo the Roo.
I wish I was up to date with my Mongol history. Oh, I got it.
If you're wondering where all of the Roo statements are coming from, I went to the University of Akron for my first couple of degrees, and Zippy is our mascot, and Zippy is a Roo. Just so you know, there is no such thing as a kangaroo. It's either a kango or a Roo.
What?
Here in Australia, apparently, they're either called kangaroos or they're called roos, but they don't call them kangaroos. That's like an American thing.
Well, it makes sense, because you'd obviously shorten it. Like, you call crocodiles crocs.
But no, that's one or the other.
But yeah, you don't...
No, but anyway, Zippy is a roo, and so all of our shirts have this, like, angry looking, you see him, like, peering angrily over a wall with, like, his ears and whatnot, and then he's got Boo at the Roo and Fear the Roo. Whenever we have our concerts, they put sunglasses on him, and it's Rock the Roo.
Anyway. But yeah.
No, we're not gonna change Pokemon!
But that's like saying, because technically Slowpoke should be able to de-evolve from Slowbro. Technically speaking.
No.
And it does actually happen in the show. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Slowbro is literally just a Shelder biting onto Slowpoke's tail.
There's a Shelder that's biting it?
Yeah, a special variety of Shelder that we don't actually see anywhere except attached to the tail. Or the head if it's a Slowking. See what I mean? We don't see Paris without the parasite attached to it.
Well, my
ever.
thought is that Paris is actually born already infected.
I mean, that makes sense. If there's no non-infected Parises left
Then
in the world,
everyone that is born would be born already infected.
which makes sense. That does make sense, actually.
What is that, though?
But what doesn't make sense is... Because, no, that's like a weird evolutionary thing when you look at Marowak and Cubone. Because Cubone wears the skull of its dead mother, right?
Right.
And then it evolves into Marowak, where the skull fuses with its head, thus making a skull-looking head. So if Marowak dies, then suddenly Cubone... See what I mean? But then... If Cubone never wore the skull, would it have evolved to look like Marowak? I don't think so. But then... See what I mean? Chicken egg, chicken egg.
Except for here's the thing. Oh, that's okay. I understand.
That's okay, QJ.
I should be studying too, but you know,
I should be playing
Pokemon's happening.
games too. I mean studying too.
What do you have to study for? You're not taking an evil test.
I have to study for my Warframe exam?
I have to study for my Warframe exam.
That's a joke. But I do have to study Roman history in order to make sure my Roman book turns out, you know, at least semi-accurate.
Come on, you cannot.
I say semi-accurate when there's an alien artificial intelligence in the book. Ha! Whee! Hey, Rebecca, guess what?
Chicken butt. We're all adults in this house.
Look, Marty, even the star is out. Helicopter.
I don't know what that's from.
Madagascar. Ooh, that's tough.
The SAT. I mean, 1200 is doable. Geometry, my recommendation is if geometry does not come naturally to you, find something hands-on to do instead of just equations. Find like actual physical hands-on things that you can do with geometry, because it'll help it stick in your brain more.
Yeah, that's about right.
I don't really have the right to say much as like math is. I find math fun. I know I'm weird.
I found math fun too.
I enjoy math, but
I enjoyed both.
But
algebra and geometry,
but I
which
definitely did a lot of, like, my school did a lot more hands-on stuff, like designing mini golf courses. Like, how would you get a hole-in-one on a mini golf course? Using mirrors and reflections, and it was great. It was like, this is the angle that you would have to hit the ball at, assuming that the ball never slows down. That was the basic assumption. Get a hole in one. That actually is probably what's causing the problems. If you get nervous about tests, because one of the things that the SATs do and that all tests like that do is if you miss a question, it's not a big deal. But if you get nervous about it, if you let it affect your mental state at all when you miss a question, it makes you significantly more likely to continue missing questions because it messes with your state of mind. So it puts you in a place where it's harder, where it's harder for you to retain the information that you need to retain.
It's kind of like Binding of Isaac. The first time you get hit, you're more likely to get hit later on in the run. What?
Sure, I guess, but that's not really it. I was just gonna say,
it's like Pokemon. If you have one Pokemon faint, you're more likely to have more of your Pokemon faint before you get to a Pokemon.
No.
Everything will be fine, guys. The only reason why I'm nervous is because I only have 3 months.
I've got my LSATs in 6 days. Believe me, I understand that feeling. But here's the thing. Don't think of it like you are being timed. Think of it like this. Whatever you know now, you already know. You're not. It's not that you only have 3 months left. It's that you already know what you know, and you still have 3 more months to add on to what you already know. So instead of worrying that you're running out of time, just look at it like, hey, you already know what you know, which is good, and you still have 3 more months to learn even more. So it's the time that's left, those 3 months are a gift to you, not a problem, if that makes sense. It's perception
versus reality, or
it's
glass
both,
half full, glass half empty.
Right, it's the way that you view the time that you're given makes a huge difference into how well you can use it.
Okay, I have to
But they're both correct.
No. The glass is empty. I drank it. Sincerely, the opportunist.
Yeah, no, I'd seen that one.
I love it.
But, yeah.
I don't think the English section will really be a problem. And also, thanks. Anyways, I better get going and do something. Later.
Alright.
Alright,
Bye, thank you for stopping by, QJR.
Thank you for stopping by. Good talk. Good talk. Have a good day. Best of luck.
Come on!
Break some legs.
Why am I not able to hit this stupid Machop?
Because Slam has a low probability.
No, it actually doesn't.
It has a lower probability than Quick Attack.
You know what? Now I'm just gonna have to go back. No, I'm not using the next Pokemon.
Why don't you should grab Abra so you can just teleport if you die.
I don't want to grab Abra. I just want to make it through the cave.
Why? Why don't you want to grab Abra?
I want to go through the cave.
Why don't you want to grab Abra?
I wish I didn't have to redo Flash every time I come in here.
Isn't this like the only area that needs Flash still?
Yeah.
In the game?
Yeah, it is. It's completely useless everywhere else. Isn't it, though?
I would love for a Pokemon game for you to be able to go to all of the regions all over again, you know?
Well, in Gen 2 you can't go...
Well, to Gen 1, right.
Yeah.
But that's the only time so far.
Are you kidding me? That's all that Vinewith does?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's the only time that you... ooh, yellow.
Hello, Castanova.
Yes, hello, Castanova.
How goes it?
How goes it? Does it go well?
Okay, that is like flashing in my eyes and giving me like a mini epileptic seizure, so you need to stop. Thundershock!
Ball!
Stop.
Sorry.
I don't know what that's from, but it was rather annoying.
Hi,
I'm glad to know that you're doing good.
That
We're
is
trying to get
great
through the
to
rock tunnel, and we're lost. We were supposed to be fighting Erika, but we haven't quite gotten there yet.
Isn't Erika the psychic one?
Is she? Somebody told me bugs. Yeah, so yeah.
Psychic is not bugs.
I don't know. I am following what I was told in the chat room on the last stream.
No, that's Sabrina.
I know nothing.
Jon Snow.
I am not Jon Snow, thank you very much. But I do know, like, I have surpassed. Lavender Town is usually as far as I get. Because that's when Foot came down on Game Boy. Ruined my childhood.
You can't even progress after that.
No, because see, at that point, the only way to continue playing was to be using the Game Boy converter for Pokemon Stadium. You know the problem with that?
What?
My brother had pretty much ultimate control over the N64. So at that point, I got to watch my brother play a bit, but I never actually got to play.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, that's why, like, unlike you, I can actually enjoy watching other people play, is because I'm used to being relegated to that position, unfortunately. I draw Pokemon when I'm at home.
Oh no, it's a maniac! On the dance floor!
Why is it that all Pokemaniacs have Slowpokes? They're in league with Team Rocket!
Why do you say that? The Rockets don't have Slowpoke, at least by Gen 2 they don't.
No, they have Slowpoke tails.
Yeah, because they've been stealing Slowpoke to chop off their tails to sell as a delicacy.
Which sounds disgusting. Why would you want to eat a Slowpoke tail?
I don't know. Why are there steaks in the anime? Where do the steaks come from?
Taurus.
Yeah.
People eat Tauros in the Pokemon world.
Well,
They eat them.
okay, why is that at all surprising? People keep cows as pets. People also eat cows.
People eat cows that are pets.
No, not usually.
Sometimes. 17 out of 14.
Alright,
That was young.
I'm gonna save it just in case I do something stupid.
Which you'll probably do.
Probably. Let's be honest here. Okay, so we're going through the chat room got suddenly quiet. Did you notice that?
Silence fell across the land as the midnight hour was close at hand, and creatures creep in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive,
Stop. No.
For no mere agent
No.
can resist
No.
the Ian of the thriller.
Okay, you're gonna go back and forth between Bellsprout and Pikachu. Pikachu, because Oddish is level 22. And I am going to have a Pixie Stick. So, in the lives of everyone in the chat room.
Slam? What do you want to do?
Let's do Slam.
Come on and slam, and take you to the jam.
Quick
Come
attack.
on and slam, take you to the jam.
Quick attack.
Slam jam, da 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 da.
Man, actually, we should do that. We should like figure out, you know, what are each of our Pokemon's mixtapes.
Our Pokemon's mixtapes?
Yeah, obviously Pikachu. I mean, Cam Pikachu has Slam Jam.
You know what else Pikachu has?
What?
Lightning and the thunder.
Yep. That's for Thundershock, I'm guessing.
And Thunderbolt.
Well, I've felt Thunderbolt could be from Hercules.
Thunderbolt's from Hercules.
Zapped him with his Thunderbolt, kapow!
If I cheated, I could steal your Pokemon. I'm just saying, I know I could treat you better than you can. For a second, I thought you were gonna hit me with that, and I was about to be like, do you realize that you're holding onto the soft end and you're about to hit me with the plastic part? Because then I'd be like, Ian. What are you doing? Stop it. Alright. After this battle, we're gonna acknowledge something that I've been not wanting to acknowledge.
What is that? That we've been battling this entire time?
That we are not high enough level yet to go through this cave without all of our Pokemon fainting on us.
But you ground so much. Beef. In between streams.
Pikachu's poisoned. We do not, like, I could use up all of my super potions on keeping Camp Pikachu alive, but the fact is Pikachu is poisoned. So,
we don't have any antidotes?
No, we do not have any antidotes.
So we should get Abra and teleport out every time he gets poisoned.
But then that will still prevent us from actually progressing.
We can at least defeat Bulbasaur, hopefully?
We're gonna defeat Bulbasaur.
Which means we will defeat...
That'll be one less trainer that we have to worry about.
Staying on Quick Attack?
The Thunder doesn't work very well on Bulbasaur.
Slam?
If it doesn't miss. And also Slam didn't do any more than Quick Attack did, but I did use it once.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. So we are not level enough?
We're not level enough.
We are not level enough.
Yeah.
What does that mean, AJ?
It means I'm sad?
What does that mean, AJ?
It means that, I mean, it is almost time anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and call it for today.
Alright. Okay. Let's call it for today then.
Alright.
I guess because we're under-leveled at this point, so far, at now.
Yes! The yes onto the pony game, I think.
Yes.
Right? Yes, we will play the pony game today!
We are sorry for the time slots that it is. Unfortunately, our time zones, you know,
Yeah,
facilitate that.
But you know, if you can make it, awesome. If you can't, at least the video will be there for you.
Right.
I don't know if you'd seen the SCP videos that we did recently.
I'm pretty sure Vainbrain did, because of after the first one he was talking about change the difficulty setting.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is, yeah. Why did you change the difficulty setting? I don't know. We feel like dying every 5 seconds. This is the thing we do.
Anyways,
that is it for today. We love you all. Don't forget
stay
to
determined.
like, comment, subscribe, stay determined, and we will see you tonight.
Tonight.
All right. Bye.
Bye.